That's a little bit of a crazy lineup, ain't it? Look at that. Skittles, OGs. These are cold. But before we get to that,
Fear is a mind killer. Welcome to Veda Session. You must learn to face it and control it. Law gang.
YouTube, what's happening? It's your guy Hitch. Happy Friday to everybody. And being that it's Friday, you know what I'm here to talk to y'all about. I'm talking to y'all about saving this money and getting these kicks for the low. For the low. So every chance I get, I tell y'all, collecting sneakers, buying sneakers is an expensive habit. So anytime you can save some pennies, dollars, take advantage of it. So before we dive into this steal that I got, I want to just say, anytime a holiday is coming around, and I'm not, Christmas too. Anytime a holiday is coming around, you want to prepare yourself to possibly find something that you did not expect dumb cheap, because that's what happened to me. About a weekend, 2 weekends ago, it was Father's Day weekend, and I know it was Father's Day weekend, but I didn't even take my own advice. I didn't think like there's gonna be a crazy sale. I could possibly find something that I've been wanting for super cheap and be ready to cop. And luckily, even though I was not ready, I still did it anyway, because sometimes I'm a little irresponsible. So, long story short, before Father's Day weekend even kicked off, Adidas had a 30% sale damn near site-wide. So unless it was like a launch item or something that recently just came out, almost anything on their website you could have got 30% off, whether it was ready on sale or whether it was full retail. So the 5th year anniversary Ultra Boost has been a shoe that I've wanted for a long time. And even though Ultra Boosts are great, I love them dearly, I have a few pairs of my own, these joints ain't cheap, bro. Regular Ultra Boosts are $180. The 5th year anniversary joints are $225. I have seen these on sale a few times, whether it was Foot Locker, different retailers having them for about 20% off. They've been on sale before, but not like this. So on Thursday, I want to say, I seen them on sale, 30% off. So they were down to like 150-ish. And I was this close to copping, this close. And I said, you know what, not going to do it. So I waited, and I didn't think they were going to like lower the price. But I just so happened to go onto the website Saturday morning, like right before I went to the gym. And they went from $150 with that discount to $107. I repeat, $107. So at that point, I had to Obama the button. The only issue I ran into was when I was trying to process my order, they would not process my 8.5. Something went wrong with PayPal. So by the time I realized, like, you know what, PayPal is just gonna do me dirty, I'm gonna use my debit card, the 8.5 was already gone. So I ended up having to go a half size down to an 8, because I went a half size up before and I don't like too much room in my shoe. I'd rather having to take out maybe the insole or maybe the shoe's a little bit snug than having too much space. So I went a half size down, copped these joints for $107. So that being said, we are going to take a look at these and why I wanted them so bad. And I brought out the big guns. We're going to take a look and see how they compare to the Ultra Boost 1.0s and how they compare to the Ultra Boost 3.0s. Let's take a look at Adidas box, which y'all know I already hate. I hate Adidas boxes because where's the price? That's for starters. But Ultra Boost, LTD, and then where is the color code, right? I don't know why Adidas does this, but their box labels are trash. But regular Ultra Boost box, seen one, you've seen them all. Then you have inside, nothing's really in here besides the shoe. But these joints cold, bro. And you can kind of see why. But if you don't see it, I'm going to show you why. So, for starters, if you've seen one pair Ultra Boost, they're all the same design. A big slab of Ultra Boost at the bottom. And then you got your Prime Knit uppers. The cages, they really haven't really changed them much. But on this 5th year anniversary, they did a little bit. So we'll get into it. So, for starters, all Prime Knit upper. What I have been trying to figure out is this Prime Knit a mixture of the 4.0s and the 1.0s? And what I mean by that is this design looks like the 4.0. If you look closely, hopefully this focuses, you see those lines going straight up? That's the design that you get on the 4.0. So that's something that stands out on the 4.0 design when you compare it to like the 3.0. The 3.0 had like this design around the toe box, and then you had the lines going up. Right? That's your 3.0 design. I don't own a pair of 2.0s. I didn't like what they did to Prime Knit. And then you have the 1.0, which is a little bit more simplistic. This still might be my favorite Prime Knit design, but you can see the differences in the design. Now, the 4.0 5th year anniversary, this is going to be extremely hard to see right now, but do you see that little triangle in the toe? If you do, or maybe I'm drunk, but I'm almost certain that's a triangle. And I think the reason they did that is to give you some kind of, pay homage to the 1.0s. Am I bugging? Do y'all see it? I see it. But that's what I think they did on the 4.0s, because I don't think the regular 4.0s have that triangular shape inside the Prime Knit. As far as that goes, the Prime Knit is a little bit more durable. It's very stretchy compared to what you would have in the 3.0s. The 3.0s are known for being very stretchy. This is the shoe that I went a half size up in, and I can't find, oh, here we go, that I went a half size up in. I'm a true to size. My real size is 8.5. These are 9. These have a little bit too much room in them, which I don't like. These are my true to size 8.5s. So I already wore these or tried them on. I'm telling y'all now, they are snug on my feet. So as far as sizing goes, when it comes to your 4.0, you want to stay true to size. Maybe go a half size down if you have a narrow foot, but I don't. My feet are wide. So these are going to be snug. So when I give y'all the on the foot shots, if y'all want to try to flame me in the comments because they look like they're too tight and my bunions are popping out, go for it. I got jokes too, bro. But yeah, you can actually see that triangle on the side as well. So yeah, I think they did that because of the 5th year anniversary, just paying homage to the ones. Outside of that, you have your regular flat laces, but you do have the yellow tips on them. You have yellow branding on your tongue area or booty area, and then typically you're gonna get a black cage. See, you get a black cage on your Ultra Boost. They normally match the cage with the Prime Knit, or if they're not gonna match it, they go the black cage. With the 5th year, they gave you a gray cage, which I like, and then they have this hardened material on your heel cup, which I think is a nice touch. You normally get this kind of heel cup on any of the LTDs that they do. If you notice, your regular cups are plastic. So I do like that as well. And then you have your Ultra Boost branding. When you get to the inside of the shoe, it's all Prime Knit sitting on top of a bunch of Boost. And you have your new insoles that have that bubbly Boost font, which is a little bit different than the 3.0s and the 1.0s. And then lastly, your outsole. Your outsole they continued using the Continental branded outsole, which I'm a huge fan of. It's very durable. And then in the middle of your outsole, you have the torsion system That just gives you a lot more stability. Hopefully my camera can focus on that. But that's where you get a lot of your stability from in the bottom of the shoe. So since we got all the basic stuff out the way, why, Hitch? Why did you want these? Why did you want these out of all the 4.0s? And I'm going to tell you why. This is why. Your whole damn prime knit upper is 3M. 3M. Go back. Look at any of my videos where I talked about 3M before. I love 3M. If you put 3M on a sneaker, I'm almost inclined to buy it. But honestly, yes, I do love 3M, but you're not going to find another Ultra Boost that looks like this. I'm a huge fan of 3M, and this really just sets the shoe apart from any other Ultra Boost I've ever seen. Like, you can even see the 3M shining on the inside of the sneaker. So that's what really set the shoe apart for me and why I want them. So for the fact that I was able to get them for $107 is just a huge steal. With that being said, just a reminder, July 4th is coming up, so prepare your wallets to save some money and hopefully pick up something that you didn't expect to see for extremely cheap or just at a very good deal. Matter of fact, I have a question. Are you guys big fans of Ultra Boost still? Not only are these on sale, but I think every Ultra Boost that they've released this year in the 4.0s have gone on sale. So obviously, you know, Adidas is seeing a drop in the popularity of the shoe, but I still think they're phenomenal. Leave me a comment if you're still on the Ultra Boost wave, and if you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Fear is a mind killer. Welcome to Vader Session. You must learn to face it and control it. Law gang. Born ready, stiff dick at my circumcision. Rappers copycatting, I can't even tell the difference. I just stay consistent, grinding on this Vader mission. Handle music, Lou and love, handle politicking. Hear me spitting out with it, you must don't see the vision. This the answer for all that indecision. Gritting my teeth, pacing and trying to get the flows. Dominoes say wipe me down, about to get my genie out. We gon' get it, tenacious, not born timid. Invaded for coin digits, it's like the coin Olympics. Write my name on Mount Olympus, hustler Sean Kippage. Master Jedi descended, Lord Vader is unblemished. I ain't here to judge, that's your honor roll. Who I stand for, loyalty to honor code. Honor studies, graduated on the honor roll. Use honor again, just to show you how far I go. It's all me. It's on me. I ain't even stopping if my tank is on it. No money in my pocket, but today they gon' sit. They gon' sit. They'll never break me. It go bang, bang, bang. That's the rhythm of the street. His mama crying cause her son that got slain. Cops asking questions, I'm like, hell no way. Nigga, this the type of shit that happens every damn day. Born ready, raised with nothing, now I want it all. Can't wake up walking in this journey, gotta learn to crawl. Draft pick, still gotta learn to ball. Feeling rusty, but your hustle play your armor all. Waiting like a Manziel, starters at a standstill. Laughing mountains, cause to me they only sand hills. One man, but I work for full band deal. Grew up on the east, screaming recipes to Cold Real. Hunger vicious, since my brother's sentence. Say I got the juice, but I'm focused, I'm barely sipping. Hate Vegas like a stripper, hate a nigga belly tipping. Working at 9 to 5, not your passion, you barely living. I learned at the hallway, it's all in the hallway. City and God, opposition get killed in broad day. Conversation starting and then with that block up. Lying in the jungle with scars just killing Mufasa's on me. It's on me. I ain't even stopping if my tank is on it. No money in my pocket, but today they gon' sit. They gon' sit. They'll never break me. It go bang, bang, bang. That's the rhythm of the street. His mama crying cause the son that got